Let's be real. Every trader has blown an account, right? Blowing an account does not make you a bad trader. It depends on how you approach the market after you have blown that account. What are the actions you take after you have blown an account? In this video, I'm going to show you how to approach the market after you have blown an account so you can recover from that losses and how to move forward. Now, the first point here, accept it and stop chasing the market. When you blow an account, it's very normal. You are stressed, you are thinking of revenging and stuff like that. First thing first, always accept the losses, take a break, right? Once you accept the losses, you take a break. That's the first step towards recovering from that blown account. So, accept it and stop chasing losses. Take a break for a day or two or for a week, depending on how long it's going to take for you to just recover and not think too much about the blown account. The next step, review what went right, review what went wrong. What did you do? Did you copy a random signal from somewhere that blew your account? Was it you not applying proper risk management? Was it greed? Was it revenge trading? Just review what happened. I bet you every trader, after blowing an account, if you take some time to review what happened, you will know exactly what went wrong and probably you learn from your lessons, right? But if you don't review to know what you did wrong, then you cannot learn from that particular lesson or from that particular losses, right? The next point, go back to demo or a small capital. After you have blown an account, what happens to your confidence? Your confidence dies. You know, am I really good at trading? Do I really know what I am doing? You ask yourself these questions, right? And at that point, it's not about you giving up. At that point, you made some mistakes. That is why you blew that account. What do? Go back to your demo account or go to a small account. Recommended, you go back to your demo account. Go back to your demo account. What did I do wrong and how can I correct it, right? Once you go back to your demo account, you practice, considering the fact that you probably have learned the lesson you made. If you copy signals from somebody, you go back to your demo account, start practicing to learn how to trade on your own. Or if maybe you copy signal and do not apply proper risk management, you need to apply proper risk management. Or maybe you traded without applying proper risk management. The mistake you made, and the best thing in this life is when you learn from your losses, right? The best lessons are learned from losing trades or from your losses, you get. So you go back to your demo account, you practice on your demo account, and even when you are ready to fund an account, fund very small. My small might be $1,000. My small might be maybe $100. What's going to be considered as small for you, and an amount that you will not bother too much about it, right? And you start back small. The next point, master your risk management. Risk management is the key to trading. If you don't understand or master risk management, you cannot succeed as a trader. There's no way you're succeeding without proper risk management. So in everything, always make sure you master your risk management so as not to blow your account. Blowing an account, probably you do not know how much you're risking per trade. Wrong risk management. Probably you do not know how to calculate your position size. Wrong risk management, right? So always master your risk management. Next, you review slowly and journal every trade. Review slowly and journal every trade. Rebuilding slowly. Don't focus on, okay, I'm getting back and I'm going back hard. No. Trading is going to be there forever, as I can say. As long as different countries have different currencies and are doing transactions, the foreign exchange market will always be there. So there's no need for you to rush, right? There are people in this game that have made 10 years, have made 6 years. You are coming, maybe this is your first year, or maybe your first month, or maybe your second year. Take it slow. The market is always going to be there. So you need to take it slow and approach the market the right way, right? So take it slow and journal every trade. The importance of journaling, most people don't journal their trades. It's very important. If I should give you my notebook where I started learning how to trade, if you go to my ledger, you're going to see mistakes are made and their dates. I wrote those mistakes down and the dates I made those mistakes and what I did, right? With that, it guides me not to make that same mistake again. So if you want to learn from your lessons, not to blow an account again, you need to journal. Journal what you do, right? How did I approach the market today? How much did I risk? You know, journal everything. Once you journal it, it's a way of keeping track record. You can look at your journal last month and you know if you have actually improved or not. So take it slow and journal your trade. Lastly, fix your trading psychology. Psychology has about carries about 80% or 70% of trading. Fix your psychology. Fear. Normally, after you have blown an account, what happens? You are scared. We understand as humans, you'll only be scared to place the next trade, but you need to master your psychology. You need to master your mind, or your mind is going to master you. You need to master your mind, right? So fix your psychology. Don't be scared of placing your trade. FOMO. Don't rush to place the trade that's already gone against you. Don't revenge trading, because the moment you revenge trading, that is where you start finding yourself blowing an account or risking too much, right? Greed. Don't be greedy. If you have a trade, it's in profit, secure some profit. By the way, why securing the profit? Have a reason on the chart why you're securing the profit, not because it is in profit. Let me make that clear, right? But always make sure that you are not greedy. Don't see a trade comes in and you're in profit and it gives you a confirmation to close. You don't close because you want more, right? So all of those things are going to fall under psychology, and you need to fix your trading psychology. Once you fix your trading psychology and apply all of this, then I bet you that blown account will probably be the last or one of the last accounts you are going to blow. I want to remind you that you blowing an account does not mean you are not a good trader. You blowing an account simply means you made a mistake, right? And for you to move forward, it's not about giving up on trading because you blow an account, but rather look at what you did wrong. What is the mistake I made? What made me blow this account, right? You learn a lesson from it, then you move on, right? Once you learn a lesson from every blown account, then I bet you it's just a matter of time you will not blow accounts again. But when you don't learn lessons from the blown accounts, you keep blowing an account, right? So learn lessons from your blown account and try to improve. And remember, blowing an account does not mean you should give up. It simply means you should go harder and learn from your mistakes, and you definitely become that profitable trader. If you find this video interesting, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the link down below to join my free Telegram channel, where I give out free lessons and free signals on how to trade and actually make profit as a trader. Peace and love.